Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. I miss you a lot. Today, we're going to see the vocabulary words. So, I won't write the definitions on the board because I will send you a picture on WhatsApp and you will have just to write them in your notebook. Okay? I just want to explain the words. So, for the first word is consented. Consented. And consented means agreed to or gave permission for something that was requested. So when you request something, is that you're asking for something. So when I consent to you, it's like you request to go to the bathroom. I'm going to consent to it. I'm going to say, yes, you may go to the bathroom. I consent. That means I agree. So this is a good definition of is to agree. Defiantly. This is an adverb. To be defiantly is to defy. The main word is defy. When you defy something is you do the opposite. If I tell you yes, you do no. If I tell you no, you say yes. If I tell you don't run, you're going to run. And the opposite. So to be defiant or defiantly is used with the verb, means to do the opposite. So it is a way to resist or against something. It's to do the opposite or not to agree with. A cleft is a crack or a device or hollow in something such as a rock. It could be anywhere. It could be in a wall. It could be in a beam. You know what a beam is? A beam in a wall. It's the structure. That's what holds your house. And that's where you could put a nail in. You could put a nail and put a portrait or anything. That's the hard part. So in the cleft, it's a little crack or a device. So we call it a crack. I will explain it. I will explain it in a story later. I will read it to you. Gratitude. Gratitude is like to be grateful. When you're grateful you give gratitude to your parents. Why would you give gratitude? You give gratitude because your parents are working hard for you to go to bilingual school. So you have to give them gratitude for all the efforts they are doing for you to have a better life. It is feeling or thankfulness. Is to be thankful. The word sacred. It's connected with religion, worthy of respect or reverence. And something is sacred, it's like the Bible. The Bible is, how do you call the Bible? There's a first word that goes with Bible. It is something that is could be connected to religion or respect. And when you pay a tribute to somebody, is that you're going to pay, they say, something said or done to show honor or praise. So you're going to pay tribute to this person because this person did something very good for the school, for the homeless people. You're going to pay tribute to this person and reward that person. So it is to honor the person or to praise. You don't need to write this. Just listen to me. It's very important. Okay, now I'm going to read the story and please pay attention. Growing pains. One day, while putting away some things for my grandmother, I discovered a piece of paper poking out from a cleft in one of the attic beams. Remember what I said about cleft? A cleft is like a little crack, so it was in a beam. Sorry. I removed the paper and brought it to my grandmother. She unfolded the paper, so the paper was all bundled up in like a ball, and she opened the paper and she read it out loud. Sometimes my folks act as if everything they say is sacred. If I dare disagree, they tell me to stop acting defiantly. So here they say, don't defy me. So they tell you, okay, you have to do what I want. So they tell me to stop acting defiantly because I'm not being a good kid. And they consented to let me have my way. So when they consented, is that they agreed the boy to have his way. I would be very happy. I feel a great deal of gratitude towards my parents. So that means I really love them. I honor them and praise them for all they have done for me. I work hard to the best person I can as a tribute to them. So when you pay a tribute, I explained before, is to honor them because they did a lot for you. It's just that now that I'm getting older, so it's time for me to take a few of my own decisions. And it's written after why this must be a page from your dad's boyhood diary, she said with a smile. So this paper was probably written by the boy's dad when he was a little boy. And he took the paper and he put it in the cleft. And it stayed there all these years. So now, let's go with the question. Pay attention, please. What does a cleft look like? Remember, you have to find a definition. Find a definition or use what you have in your vocabulary words. What is a cleft? What does the word sacred mean as it is used here? Like the Bible. Look for a definition or a synonym in the internet. There's a word that they put on the Bible. It's not just written in the Bible, it's written the something Bible. That's a really good synonym. 3, what does it mean to be defiantly? Like I said, to defy is to do something you're not going to listen to. So what are you going to do? Look at the definition. Defiantly means what? Or to defy. Like I wrote here, defy, D-E-F-Y is the verb. So what does it mean to act defiantly? Is that you do something that is not what the person told you. Number 4, what is another word for consented? Again, look in your definitions, listen to the video, or look in the synonyms in the internet. I want a word. And why is it important to be the best person you can be as a tribute to the people who care for you? What do you want to show your parent that you what? If you want to pay them tribute, why would you want to pay them tribute? There's a reason for that. You need to do this with your grandparents, and you need to do this with your parents. It's to show a lot of, you use this word a lot. So this is it for the worksheet and definitions of the vocabulary words. I will send you again this video on la plataforma and on the chat, and I will send you the definitions. You must write them in your notebook as well as the answer, the 5 questions. You don't need to write the questions, you just need to write the answers. I want to know if you understand thoroughly. Thank you. I miss you all. I love you, and I hope you do well. See you soon. Bye.